Hey everyone, it's Matt, aka Tech Ranger, and I'm gonna make another Fallout 4 mods video because you guys really liked the last one, and it kind of warmed my heart to read the comments because it is pretty cool. So I'm gonna talk about 5 more immersive mods that I've been kind of messing around with over the last few weeks or so, and I thought I'd put them in a video and hopefully you guys like them. So without further ado, here are 5 more immersive mods for the Xbox One, Xbox One X, and PC. Of course, all of these mods will be linked in the description down below so that you guys can go ahead and download those if you would like. So let's talk about some mods. First up is the Imperial Brotherhood of Steel Overhaul mod that you see right here. Don't look at the armor because that's an Under Armor mod. I can talk about that whenever you guys want, but the flags in the background, what I want you guys to look at, and that is the Imperial Brotherhood of Steel Overhaul mod. And basically what it does is it makes Brotherhood of Steel look, well, Imperial, you know, kind of like gives it like a Sky Captain vibe, that really militaristic, like we're gonna just destroy everything in our way look that I think the Brotherhood of Steel kind of needs, and didn't really look that way in the vanilla game. This is one of those mods that really go like kind of above and beyond in the department of like, man, I can't believe this is free, because it's just so much of an improvement, I think, to the base game that anyone who's looking to immerse themselves more in the should definitely check this out. So this next one is actually going to deal with the face of the NPCs that you're going to be talking to. Kind of important for an RPG. So we're going to be looking at the TLS Fallout 4 Characters Resculpted mod, as well as the Immersive Mouth and Teeth mod, because I think they kind of go hand in hand. So we'll just count that as one entry here. In an RPG, you're talking to a lot of people, and it's kind of important. I mean, look at the Sky Captain of tomorrow here. I mean, he looks pretty good. And, you know, anybody you talk to, it just looks just that much better. It's going to make your gameplay experience a little bit more immersive, as you might not end up, you know, skipping conversations in this game because you get bored. And I mean, I don't do that. Do you do that? I don't do that. Let's move on to the next mod. Next up is the Stromberg texture pack. It's basically a texture pack that adds new textures to existing things in the environment, as well as kind of switches them up from like the vanilla version and just makes it look a little bit more Fallout 4-esque. I think it looks really nice. It just kind of adds that extra oomph to the game that makes the world look a little bit more believable. There's a lot of areas that the textures cover. Here's a couple pictures that I think kind of capture the mod very well. Changes things like the computers, the walls, that sort of thing, and just gives it a different look and a Fallout 4 type look. Let's move over to immersing yourself in the environment real quick. Talk about Vivid Waters. Now, this is a mod that doesn't do like a ton, I don't think. I could be wrong, but it kind of just makes the water look more like, well, water. It looks really nice. Now, this is combined with like Vivid Fallout, so you get some of those textures kind of on the beach. Might make it look better than it would if you just use like vanilla textures or something like that. I really like the look of the water. I like the sheen of like the sun on the water, and it looks realistic when you get up to it. So I think that's something that you should probably check out, especially if you're going to play like Far Harbor or something like that, which I still need to do. So this next one is a little bit more on the NPC side of things. It's all about the Ragdoll. When you shoot somebody in Fallout and they die, then sometimes they just go flying across the room, and it's kind of unrealistic. As you can see right there, those guys just kind of dropped like you would think. It's funny, like when people just go flying across the room for, you know, getting shot by like a 9mm pistol, but it's kind of unrealistic. So this kind of adds a little bit more realism to the way the NPCs act when you interact with them, so that they're not just flying all over the place. Download this mod, and when you're shooting at somebody and they drop, they'll drop. They won't like fly across the room. It's a little more down-to-earth approach to, you know, how ragdolls probably should work. Although it is funny, this works much better with the universe. I'm interested to see what you guys think about this mod. It's just Pipboy FX Disabled. I always kind of found it a little annoying after a while that the Pip-Boy with all the effects and things like that. Sometimes it was like hard to see the map and things like that kind of got on my nerves after a while. This one basically just removes all those effects. So all the, you know, switching to another page and having it fade out and fade in, that sort of thing is just, so if those effects kind of bothered you, you might want to check this one out. And that's going to do it for this video. Let me know if you guys want to see more immersion mods or just more mods in general on this channel. I've got some other ideas for gaming videos coming up soon, and I wanted to look at some different games. I want to get back into making videos, planning on making at least one video a week to upload for you guys and get some feedback on. It's really hard to generate some interest around the channel if I'm not really uploading. With that said, I'm excited to make like a channel trailer video and stuff like that, just kind of let you guys know more about me in general. Anyways, I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for the nice comments from the last video. I really appreciate that, and y'all have a great day, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.